Okay, so on to the very next track / performance in Sonia's music marathon. This one over here is Journey, Don't Stop Believing, live in 1981. I don't know if we've ever reacted to Journey before. I don't know if I've even heard this song. I'm so terrible with song names and artist names. A lot of times I don't remember the artists, right? Specifically, if I don't frequent them, specifically if they're not on my playlist. And I'm very bad with song names as well. So forgive me for that. Before we even get started, for those of you only joining us now, I suggest you go back. Number one, I suggest you go back and start from the beginning of the series, because really great selection of music. You guys will enjoy it. And number two, for those of you who want to watch additional content, I'm leaving links down in the description and the pinned comment. You can go to the Sphere and you can watch one additional video every single day for a small fee, and that's only from myself. From the 1st of February, it won't be just me. It will be Wolf and Alex and Mugafar that will drop one additional video on the Sphere every single day. So you'll have 4 additional pieces of content every single day on the Sphere. So that's 120 odd reactions that you will be able to watch every month for the low price of $3 for everybody, right? So that's really cool. I'm starting to drop it. I'm starting to drop an original card. I started from yesterday already to drop additional content on the Sphere. So if you want to subscribe, if it's within your means to subscribe, please do. For those of you who don't want to do that and would like to just join the Fable community, that's completely and utterly free. It's got absolutely nothing to do with the actual Sphere itself and the content, the additional content. It's got nothing to do with that. If you want to join the Fable community, you would just sign up and create a profile as you would on a Facebook page. It's completely and utterly free. It doesn't take you to no pay gates, right? People are getting very confused over here where they think, oh, I don't want to sign up to the Fable community because he's going to take me to a pay gate, so I'm going to have to pay. You don't have to pay for that. Fable community and the Sphere are very different things. If you click on the Sphere and you click on the video, it'll take you to the access pay gates, whereas if you do it on the Fable community and you sign up, or if you just sign up to the site, it doesn't take you to a pay gate. It literally just signs you up to the site and signs you up to the Fable community. It works like a Facebook page. I'm there and the rest of the Cucumber Squad are there, and we can just talk to each other there. Anyway, those links are down in the description and the pinned comment. Let's see what we got over here. Journey, Don't Stop Believing. Let's go. Oh, come on. Okay. Of course I know this song. Who doesn't know this fucking song? This song, you only ever hear it in a bar when you completely and utterly inebriated. You know what I mean? And then you sing along with everybody. Do you know what I mean? That's when the song comes up. Let's go. Such a classic though.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Let's go.
She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy,
His voice is amazing.
born and raised right here in Houston. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Neil.
I just feel like I should be drinking. I don't know. There's something about this song that's sort of like it needs to accompany a drink, right? Or you need to be a little bit tipsy, right? At least that's my experience with it. Actually, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's most people's experience with this damn song, right? Specifically in pubs. Right, that the moment and they always time it right, or even if they're not timing it, it always seems like it's this universal miracle that just so happens that when you're inebriated enough, just not too much, not too little, but that perfect moment, that bliss point in your evening, right? Where everything is feeling good, you're having a good time, you're having good conversations, and all of a sudden this songs come blaring in the speakers, and then everyone's like, "I'm sick this my time, girl." You know, when everyone starts doing that shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, tell me if I'm right or wrong in the comment section. Let's go.
Street lights, people, made with just a fine emotion, hiding somewhere in the night.
Great voice, though. Especially loud.
Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. And anything to roll the dice just one more time.
Oh, it's such an iconic track.
Some will win, some will lose. Some are gonna sing my blues. Well, my boogie never ends. It goes on and on and on. Come on, do it. Strangers waiting.
I love it, actually. I've never really sort of paid attention to the lyrics that much, but I like the fact that it actually just speaks to adversity. It speaks to life. It speaks to the nature of life. It speaks to the difficulty of life and the adversity and the strifes that you go through. And it kind of feels like a game, and it feels like, you know, all of your turns are up. It always feels like that. When you fail, it feels like, oh, that's the end of the world and you can never pick up again. But there's always another chance, and there's always another dice to roll. There's always another play. Do you know what I mean? And it's about consistently believing. It's not stopping to believe in yourself, not stopping to believe that things can get better. And that'll always drive you forward. That belief will always drive you forward, because it doesn't matter how many times you fail, you always fail better. Do you know what I mean? It's part of your learning in life at the end of the day, right? So yeah, I like what it speaks to. It's a beautiful song. It's an iconic song. It's just such a beast of a track for me personally. I love it.
Below above, there's shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people, all live at their own emotion, hiding somewhere in the night.
Fire is so good, though.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light, people. Don't stop believing.
Take into account that back in the day, this was the culture, right? The culture of music was this. It was all about believing. It was all about some level of faith. It was all about pushing forward. It was all about music about strife, real depth with substantive music over there. That was the culture. You definitely did get the anti-culture, which was the hedonistic stuff that, you know, was meaningless and whatever else. But that was much smaller part of the music industry. And this was the greater part of the music industry. It kind of sort of like paints a picture of society and how society has shifted, and psychologically and ideologically has shifted, right? Because this was the culture, this was substantive, meaningful, powerful, something that you could listen to and feel uplifted by. And then the anti-culture was the hedonistic stuff that didn't really get much light of day. And even if it sort of did, people literally took it for what it was. It's like, oh, you're just trying to break a taboo, you're just trying to be gimmicky, just to be noticed, blah, 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 blah. That entire thing has completely and utterly shifted today, right? The hedonistic garbage, the unsubstantive stuff now in the music industry, that is the culture. And music that gets made like this by real artists, right, has become the anti-culture, right? It was become the counterculture, essentially, the anti-culture, the counterculture, right? So this type of music today is the counterculture, and the hedonistic fucking WAP and J. Christ by Lil Nas X and all those fucking people that use gimmicks to try and break yet another taboo, even though every single taboo has been broken already, right? It just goes to show the level of how untalented so many of our artists are today in the music industry. The ones that really, and I'm not talking about there are good ones that have made it big as well. Like Taylor Swift's a good, talented artist. I think she's absolutely fantastic. But all the other garbage that you hear through the music industry, right? They need gimmicks to sell. They need to be sort of hedonistic and try and break taboos, even though all the taboos it's lazy, it's cowardly, it's garbage, right? And it's crazy how you've seen the music shift because society has shifted, right? We're living in a lot more of a hedonistic society today, and the music kind of always shows that. The art is literally indicative of the society that we're in, and you can see how the artistry has shifted. Just an interesting little thought over there. But anyway, carry on. Love it. What a fucking great song. What a great song, man. You need a beer for that kind of song. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the very next one. Peace.